Please, someone describe to me what we're watching.
I'm not watching that.
That was racist.
Welcome to Friends Partying in Hell. I am with my bros again. The boys are back in town. Cue the music. Anthony and Jarvis. How are you guys?
Splendid.
Well,
Well, are you doing?
Well, so the last episode we all weren't together. Jarvis had COVID. So
And I beat
what
it.
have you been doing? Yeah, what have you been doing since your infection?
I was dying.
First of all, how did you get infected? You think?
Oh, we traced it. We put it on kids. It was one of the kids, and that damn Noche Bueno.
Noche Bueno will get you.
Yeah, because now Justin was looking like he was feeling bad a couple of days before Christmas. No, a couple of days before New Year's, to be honest with you. So that Saturday, we just took him out for a little bit, and he wasn't feeling good. So the way he was acting, I was like, man, I think this motherfucker done got COVID because he just wanted to sleep all the time, and Justin don't like sleeping. He don't like taking naps. I ain't never meet a 5-year-old that's down for naps. That shit don't happen. But so we ended up finding out that his teacher had it as well later on, the day after we got tested. And then my stepdaughter went to, on her dad's side of the family, they had Noche Bueno. And then she came right back to us on Christmas. And then come to find out some of her people weren't feeling well. So we just back traced it to around that point because none of our days, our routine changed. So we just put it on the kids. So when everybody say fuck them kids, there's reasons that they say fuck them kids.
It sounds like both of y'all had a Noche Mal.
Yo, for real, bro.
Because both of y'all families got COVID, bro. That
Zing.
sounds
What?
zinger, yeah.
Look. I don't want to. Also, great joke. I don't want to be a stickler for grammar, but it's Noche Buena, not Noche Bueno.
Noche Buena.
Yeah, Buena it's feminine, so that's how it goes. Yeah,
It's just a Latina holiday.
So it's a spicy night.
So would it be Noche Mala? No, Mala's,
Yeah, Noche Mala. Yeah, Noche Mala. Yeah.
Noche Latina.
No, you're right. Noche Mala.
No,
Mala.
I didn't say that. I said Latina.
Latina or Latino?
Nah,
Listen,
you said it was
this podcast this isn't going to be teach you guys how to speak Spanish podcast, all right? So let's just stop it.
You said
right
it was
there.
feminine, so that's the only thing I know how to go with on that side. Latina.
So every Spanish word that you use from now on, just go feminine and just see how it works for you.
Amigos. Amigatinas.
Amigas.
Amigatinas.
Yeah, I couldn't teach you guys Spanish if I actually got paid for it. I don't think I could do it.
Amigatinas. Yeah, amigatinas.
Yo, I can't learn no other language right now, this old as I am, man, because I'm not going to do anything adult with it.
I mean, okay, let's say you got a job
For travel, I'll try to learn it for traveling because I mean, my bucket list is to see the world as much as I can. So I just need to know thank you and please and no. That's it.
What's the most foreign place that you guys ever been?
Italy.
Italy? How was that?
It was awesome. Italy's great.
How was the communication?
I use Google Translate.
Yeah?
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Like
okay. What's up?
No. I'm saying like in what way did you use it?
Oh no. Okay. So when I was in the hotel, like I started off trying to talk to people that were, in the service industry, asking them how to say this or that. And so when I went out, I would then regurgitate that and butcher it. But the locals really appreciated my effort. And so after I'd ruin it, then I'd get my Google Translate thing out and I'd talk into my phone, and my phone would it would translate it into Italian, and then they would take my phone and hit the whole that, and they would say what they were saying, and then they'd translate it to English. But they really appreciated the effort first, So that was cool.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I'm one of those Americans too. Like if I go somewhere I really want to learn like I said, just the yes, no, please, and thank yous and shit like that. I don't want to be one of those Americans that just get there and just want everything to be Americanized once I get there and shit.
Exactly.
Oh, dude,
Exactly.
that's like those are the worst people that like go to another country and ask where the McDonald's is.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Like,
yeah.
I didn't travel all the way
worst.
over to fucking Thailand to eat a fucking Big Mac. Like, no.
Seriously, although I think it would be cool. A cool bucket list item would be like going to every McDonald's around the world and seeing how the menus change. I think that could be like a fun thing.
Well,
You
Yeah.
put that.
When I went to Europe, I did that actually.
You did do that.
I did that. Yeah, because I was just like, I want to know how different it is. And the UK McDonald's is so trash.
There's-
It's so trash.
It's because they
Did
don't
They have like. Go ahead.
No, go ahead. No, go ahead, bro.
No, I was just gonna ask him. Did they have like bangers and mash on the menu? Because you went to Ireland, didn't you? Went to Ireland.
I went to Ireland too.
They
Yeah,
didn't have
yeah.
bangers and mash.
No bangers and mash in the McDonald's. But I did have bangers and mash at a restaurant, but not at the McDonald's.
I just saw a video on YouTube the other day about 10 ingredients and things that's not let into certain countries. So like, yeah, the UK is like, it was leading in everything of that you can get it in the US, but you can't get it in the UK. So it's certain like ingredients that we have. Like, I think they don't have Ritz crackers over there. They don't allow Ritz crackers because of some ingredient that's in Ritz cracker leads to cancer or some shit in the US.
Oh,
but they
my
just keep
God.
feeding it out to us.
No, for sure, the food is like healthier, quote quote.
It's
But-
organic, but
Right.
it's just they just pick cherry tomatoes and put it on your pizza. That's
Mhm.
that's what it is. It's not organic in the sense of you got to go spend $6 extra to get an organic version. Is what I noticed traveling.
yeah.
Which is kind of
Yeah.
interesting. Isn't it crazy? Isn't it crazy that to your point, Jarvis? There's some shit at Ritz crackers that cause cancer, so they don't allow it in the UK, but we have it here in America. We don't have healthcare though. Like they won't give us healthcare. They'll hand us little brown discs of fucking cancer. No healthcare.
Little brown disc of cancer.
And I forgot.
No, dude, it's terrible.
I forgot which one don't let M&Ms. They don't let M&Ms or Skittles in their country. I forgot which one it is because of the food coloring.
God.
The food coloring.
Oh man.
It leads to something
Yeah.
too. So they don't let Skittles, but they're changing it now because Skittles supposed to be changing the way they make the colors with the dye or some shit. So the country finally gonna be able to have Skittles on the shelves in the store.
No, dude, they actually put Skittles in paint.
Yeah.
They put it in paint.
Paint and a bucket of sugar. That's all Skittles is.
Okay, can one of you guys click? All right, fact check me. I may be wrong. This is something I heard from a friend of mine.
Let me look.
You're gonna look it up.
Go for it.
All
Yeah,
right.
go for it.
So-
But
a
answer
friend
it
of
before
mine
you
told me-
search it though. Because I'm gonna answer it.
Yeah,
before I
answer it
search
before you search it, and then you can search it and give me your honest what it
All
says.
right.
But I have a friend of mine. He's Pakistani, and he told me that he can't eat Skittles or Starburst because there's like some ham byproduct in it, and he doesn't eat pork. It's against his traditional values.
Oh,
Is that
man.
true? Is that
So-
true? I don't know if he was fucking with me. As I say, I don't know if he was fucking me. I looked it up, but I couldn't find anything about it.
Okay. So what? I'll let Jarvis answer you what he thinks is it true or not.
Okay. As in how different religions and different cultures live, I'll say I kind of believe him, but I don't think it's pork. I think it's something else in it that he can't have, but I don't think it's pork.
Okay,
Okay. So I got the answer for you guys.
what is it?
So Skittles used to make their stuff with gelatin, which is animal, but they stopped doing that some years ago. So it's half true now.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
All right.
that's interesting.
So that's pretty much.
I didn't know that. Well, I mean, I guess
There's
I
a
did
lot,
know
dude.
that,
There's
but I
so
just
much,
didn't
dude. There's
realize.
so much shit that you fucking eat. You have no idea where that comes from, and hot dogs are delicious.
I thought
So-
it was fucking amazing. Fuck anybody.
So
that-
let's
that
just
says-
so let's just leave it at that. All right. So the last podcast, I know that obviously Jarvis was missing, but Jarvis was told me that he had a couple of thoughts because we kept throwing his name out.
Yeah,
podcast
man.
before.
I appreciate it.
I'm gonna leave it to you to tell me some of your
We love
thoughts.
you,
Like
bro.
what
We
what
love
is it about the last podcast that you wanted to talk to us about? Your rebuttal, I guess, is what we're looking for.
All I gotta say is TLC. I've told y'all before about TLC.
I knew it.
that fucking channel hasn't taught me anything but how to pick on people, and that's how it's always been. Because if you want to laugh, if you haven't done this yet, just go to the, I don't know how you're gonna do it. Get on the TV guide of your subscriber and just go to TLC and just go from hour to hour and look at the titles of their shows.
All the shows.
Man, their shows they got the 1,000-Pound Sisters or some shit like that. And I'm like, dude, come the fuck on, man.
That shit is gnarly, man. That shit is a gnarly
And then
show.
90 Day Fiance, that shit funny every time I watch it. Because it ain't nothing but motherfuckers just trying to get to the US and get a corner store. That's all that shit is. And it's fucking hilarious, dude.
That shit is
I saw the first and only time I ever saw 90 Day Fiance was I went to Jarvis's house, and I was kind of disrupting his and his wife's like kind of TV time, but I was like, you know what, I'm gonna just stay and watch it, and they were watching 90 Day Fiance, and yeah, that show is electric.
The episode went off, and that motherfucker said, "What the fuck was that?"
No, dude, it's just sad, man. It's sad and pathetic, and it's just like, it's so fucked. I was just gonna read to you the TLC lineup and the shows that they got. So we got here. Let's see, we got 7 Little Johnstons, 90 Day Fiance, Dr. Pimple Popper, My Big Fat Fabulous Life, 1,000-Pound Sisters, and so on. And
Sister
so
Wives.
Dude, no, that's so gnarly. So, you know what's funny? Not funny. I don't know how it's gonna be. But
I'm already laughing, so it's funny.
There was this show a while ago. Maybe Jarvis, you remember? It was about like little people, small, big world, or something like that, or something. Anyway, but the show was like a husband and wife. They were little people, but their kids weren't. Or something like that.
They had like 1 or 2 average size kids.
Right. So it was just a show about their life. This was back in college. This was when I was in college. So I went on a date with I was out on a date, and I got like, obviously obliterated drunk, and this is a problem now that I think about it, because it's just like all these stories start off with like I was like obliterated.
Hey, no good stories start with milk, man.
It was already a messed up story once you said college and drunk. Like,
so we go back to her house, and she turns on the TV, or I don't care. The TV was on, and she was doing something in the kitchen, or probably making another drink or something. And the TV is on. It's on that show, and man, I'm like just hammered. And there's a scene where she couldn't grab something off the counter.
Oh man.
And she kept trying to do it, but it was just like this. I swear to God, I remember hearing like carnival music or something like that, and the editing and all that kind of stuff. And I just started giggling. And then the girl that I was with was just like, "What's so funny?" And then I was just like, "Oh, it's because," and I couldn't explain why I was laughing. So then I started laughing harder because of how awkward it was. And then she's like, "Really, what's so funny?" And I'm like, "I don't know, little people," and it's hilarious. Shit. And then it became just like this awkward laugh. And I was laughing so hard. I was laughing so hard that I couldn't breathe. And I was just like, this girl is going to think I'm like the worst kind of person.
She thought she brought a murderer home.
And I couldn't stop laughing. But I'm like internalizing what's happening in the moment. I'm just like, oh man, she thinks I'm insane. She like literally thinks I'm like this insane sociopath that's like laughing at other people's like misery. But then I'm like, fast forward, and I'm just like, is it my fault or is it TLC's fault? TLC is making these shows to laugh at people. They're not making it to like to teach you anything.
You're spot on, bro, because I pay attention to the editing part of it as well, because I'm like, just like you said, they'll put music, or they'll make sure they focus when they're trying to get into the counter to grab something out of the counter, or when they go, they'll make sure like, not for real talk, bro. Like I literally watch the show just to see what they're gonna make them do. Because it's all production that's making them go to these places, these bars. Yes. They make them go to bars and restaurants to eat, and they make them get a high top. I'm like, come the fuck on, man. So they'll make sure they're they're videoing the little
Yes.
person's entrance into the scene.
Yes, dude. Yeah, so sure, I probably shouldn't have laughed that hard, but at the same time, it's TLC's fault. I'm not gonna take that back. Like whatever.
I understood why
And
you
I
was
still
laughing.
smashed. And I still smashed. All right. So what?
Fool said I was a terrible fucking person, and she still let me fuck. That's what he just said right now to y'all.
The power of alcohol.
Well,
or alcohol.
I guess.
No, go ahead, bro. Finish what you were going to say.
Nah, I'm good. That's a great segue.
So now that we're all back, I think it's time to get into some of the headlines that's happened from this last week. Coachella announced their lineup for this year, and I looked it over, and I think I'm at an age where I don't know who these people are anymore.
Oh shit!
I'll just share it real quick with you guys, just so you can see what I'm talking about. I don't know who the fuck these people are.
Hey, you opening that shit with a nutcracker? Oh man, I thought you had a fucking nutcracker trying to open the beer, man. I was like, you better stop, boy.
With a wrench, she's opening it with a wrench.
I'm handy with the tool.
So we got Harry Styles, Billie Eilish, Kanye West. You heard of him? I mean, all right. Maybe I exaggerated. I know who these people are.
A little bit.
But, you know,
hey,
like I don't know who
Kanye?
Yeah, he's on Sunday. He's Sunday's main headliner.
Didn't a story just come out about him going over to Russia or some shit? Like he's going to Russia?
Man, I am so old. That shit is so small.
Is it still so small? Can you see?
I can see Doja Cat.
Hey, Doja Cat.
After that, I can't see nobody else.
I can't see shit else. I can see Doja Cat.
I see all the headliners, right? I see all the headliners.
But you don't see nothing else, huh? Just like real Coachella. You go see the headliners, you don't see shit else. Fuck them.
Nah, I'm so fucking old, dude.
Wait.
Well, yeah. Dude,
who is that? JoJo? Jamiroquai? Jermaine X? Who the fuck is Jermaine X?
Jermaine X.
No.
Oh yeah, he is Jamie XX.
Oh, I said Jermaine X. I thought that was one of the Jackson kids or grandkids or some shit.
Came back.
Don't the Jackson shouldn't all the Jackson 5 have grandkids now?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
They do have kids. They have grandkids.
Yeah. The Jackson. Yeah. What do you mean? They're like older than our parents.
Are our parents' ages?
No, they're like older than our parents.
I never seen.
Mike died at 50-something years old?
Yeah.
Mike was only 50-something when he died?
No, I think he was in his 40s when he died, wasn't he?
I don't know, man. Maybe in his 50s? It's still young, though.
Yeah, that's still young.
So did he do it? Did he do it?
Who? We getting back on this now?
Shut up, man.
Did Mike do it? I'm just asking. Did Mike do it?
I don't think he did. All right? I don't think he did.
Jarvis,
I don't think he did.
You know where I stand on that shit. I love Mike. I love Mike to death, but the dead can't talk. But Mike did that shit.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I still love him though. I'm playing Michael Jackson at the family get together before I play R. Kelly.
Well, I think it's so. Look. Okay, see, R. Kelly's still alive and can benefit from the money.
No, he can't. That nigga ain't getting out of jail. He can't benefit from no money. He ain't getting.
I mean, it goes to his estate. His estate can then,
pay the people they gotta pay.
All that shit. Yeah, so he can still technically benefit. Michael Jackson dead though. So listen to his music. It might go to his estate, but it's not going to him. He can't benefit from that money anymore. So there's an argument to be made for listening to Michael Jackson is okay now. I love Mike, man. I haven't listened to Mike in like 10 years, though.
Hey, man, we gotta listen to Mike, man. That's all I'm saying. We gotta listen to Mike.
I tell you this, I still have Mike on my phone. I don't have R. Kelly on my phone.
Oh no, R. Kelly's gone. R. Kelly's done for. And after R. Kelly's dead, though, can the same argument be made for him?
No.
Because there's video proof of him doing shit. That's why
he makes my stomach turn. Yeah, I can't fuck with that.
Can you guys see this now? Finally,
yeah, I give up. Yeah, I can see it.
All right,
yeah, so sure, whatever.
there's Lil Baby. There's
I like Lil Baby.
I know all the R&B people.
Pink Sweats.
Daniel Caesar.
There's a couple. There's a couple people I know here.
Who is that? Baby Kim?
Baby Kim, Denzel Curry. Denzel Curry is fucking fresh.
I like
so.
Denzel Curry. Yeah.
Yeah, Denzel
Fucks
Curry.
with that.
You know, if
City
this whole
Girls up
thing
there?
called COVID wasn't going on, I would love this shit. But
Yeah.
I mean,
There's a little thing called COVID happening right now.
what 2 out of the 3 right here have had COVID?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, dude. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I haven't caught it yet. Knock on wood.
So like, yeah, this shit ain't fun. I'm vaccinated and that shit. I'm straight.
See, here, I don't know if I had COVID. I got sick before COVID started.
Here we go. He diagnosed himself with that book he got.
What book?
That book when we lived together that had like all diseases and disorders and shit and how to cure them, and used to go
Grey's Anatomy book.
That motherfucker, he had a book, dog, like a paperback book. I don't even know I can't remember the name of it. It was the book that you got interested in the shit real hard because you was like, yo, it's telling me all the cures to like normal shit that we got to pay medicine and pay doctors for.
Yeah, I
and
mean,
then you start guinea pigging on yourself.
Why not? Who else I'm a guinea pig on? I don't got no fucking research money.
This motherfucker had like pneumonia one motherfucking weekend, dog. He was dying. And this motherfucker was just taking off the counter shit. Not medicine. He was just making shit in the bathroom and shit. And he was taking it and like going to sleep talking about he was tired. I was like, no, bitch, you're dying.
This is some honey, a little lemon. Just saying, bro. I was trying shit. Look, man, I lived a full fucking life, all right?
Dog, this nigga pulled out Pine Sol and bleach, told me he was cleaning. But he had it next to all the shit that he was drinking.
I'm gonna say you better stop before you kill all of it.
This motherfucker, I ain't never, dog, my eyes was burning. That motherfucker mixed Pine Sol and bleach.
It hurt. That shit hurt so bad.
You were making a fucking bomb, dude.
I'm pretty sure we messed around and made mustard gas and didn't realize it. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that. You were making fucking weapons of war in the bathroom.
That nigga got the whole house fucking sick, and I couldn't pay no. I was like, why the fuck is the Pine Sol and the bleach next to each other? Next to the shit that this motherfucker was drinking.
Oh my god, dude.
I'm gullible, man.
So, well, per the last podcast, the one of the things that we talked about was Betty White dying, and Anthony said, "Doesn't that come in threes?" Mm-hmm. So then Sidney Poitier died and Bob Saget died this fucking week.
Which one is the most sad for you guys?
It's all sad because these are all like people that are like, you know, they're fucking.
I don't care about Sidney Poitier. That nigga went in my lifetime. Bob Saget, though, that shit made me sad, bro.
Wait, Sidney Poitier.
That nigga went in my lifetime. My mom loved him. My mom considered him the pre-Denzel.
Led the way for black actors.
He's from Miami
in film.
I'm not mad at his
accomplishments. He was from Miami. I think he was either born in Miami or was raised in Miami.
So he know Pitbull is what you trying to tell me?
Nah, he before Pitbull. I don't think Pitbull.
He just died. He just died.
Mr. Worldwide. You think Pitbull knows who Sidney Poitier is?
Yeah, I think Pitbull and Mr. 305, Mr. Worldwide. Pitbull know everybody come out of Miami. He probably know both of y'all niggas. Y'all just hiding it.
Nah, I don't know him. Look, man, you don't know me.
Hey man, no disrespect, but Rudy know how I feel about people that still go to like Jennifer Lopez concerts and shit and Pitbull concerts.
Bro, this motherfucker went on a rant during the Super Bowl when Jennifer Lopez was performing. There was no need for any of that.
But was I right?
Borderline.
Did you know? Was I right? As you understood? You understood where I was coming from, though, right?
It was borderline racist, and that's all I'm going to say about that.
Shit.
That rant was I don't know how much Bud Lights he drank that day because he was on it. He was Bud heavy. There was nothing Bud Light about
that.
Fuck that. That shit was stupid, man. I still feel how I feel about that shit.
So no Jennifer Lopez concert for you?
Dog.
Hey, your birthday coming up soon.
No. You know what I said? You know what I said? You know what I've said once? Well, you know what I said once before, dude? How the fuck does Jennifer Lopez have money? Like, how is she rich? From what?
And that was my Super Bowl rant.
One movie? How many movies? Anaconda?
She had
movie,
Geely, Anaconda. She
what?
had.
And you're rich after that?
I don't know if you're. I mean,
she got rich off of her makeup line, her cosmetics and shit.
And she's an international superstar. She's not.
But what he's saying is why.
Yeah, that's a better way. Yeah,
I mean,
why?
she's talented. Come on, guys.
I mean, she's hot. I mean, she's super hot.
She's supposedly the triple threat. She's the triple threat. Like, we don't have that many we get a triple threat every 10 years: act, sing, and model.
Yeah, the only triple threat that we have is that fat dude that plays that snowman guy in that Disney film. What's that called?
Josh Gad or what?
Yeah, Josh Gad.
He's from here. You know, he's from
Hollywood.
Fan. He's
yeah. He's from right.
Yeah.
Shout out.
He's not a triple threat, man. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, he is. He's a believer. Yeah, he's a Dolphins fan. He's from Miami. And he's rich. That's a triple threat. If you ask
that's triple threat right there. That's a triple threat.
But Rudy, that's what my whole rant was about. It's just that Jennifer Lopez was performing in our face, and I was like, why do I like she Jennifer Lopez is exactly like Alvin and the Chipmunks. She's a fucking cover band. She's a cover artist. The funny thing about it is, every time you heard Alvin and the Chipmunk song, have you been like, damn, I done heard this song before? You sang to every Alvin and the Chipmunk song when you see the first episode you see, because they're cover band.
So Jennifer Lopez out, but Shakira performed too. She's in because she's an actual artist. So she actually makes music.
Yeah.
Fair enough. That's a fair point. Fair point.
But but who still pay for those concerts though? Like who?
No, but they were at the Super. Oh, you're talking about concerts.
I
don't know, bro. That's what I said. I'm like, who's going to a Jennifer Lopez show?
Bro, okay, it pisses me off because I'm sorry. I'm not pissed off. It boggles my mind. That's what I really meant to say. Yeah. I get on IG a Sunday morning and my IG from friends, when I'm going through it, Mark Anthony concert at the AAA, now the FTX Arena, whatever it's called now. They're at a Mark Anthony concert, and I'm like, how long Mark Anthony been on fucking tour? This motherfucker been touring for like 12 years. Like, people still paying for a Mark Anthony concert and shit?
People still pay for that shit.
International.
People say Latin people pay for that shit.
Yep, I was in Mexico. They was throwing that shit on everything. Mark Anthony was sprinkled on everything. You was in Mexico too. You didn't see that. You didn't. That's just
one of those like you know what it is. I'm gonna Americanize it for you. How do people still go to Pink concerts and Katy Perry?
There's still fandom and shit like that for it, I guess.
Exactly the same thing. The same thing. It's just like, okay, I guess.
Damn, we just solved the whole Jennifer Lopez thing then, didn't we?
No, there you go. International, man. Y'all are being very American. Y'all are what's that word? Y'all this is a whole conversation in solipsism right now. And it's only your viewpoints that matter. And that's not the way it works.
Nah.
They are global fucking superstars.
There's a couple people feel the same way like me and Rudy feel.
Yeah, and they're solipsis is what I'm saying. It's just
and that couple is in the millions. Right. How many millions of fans she got? There's a couple million people feel the same.
In America. Yeah, that doesn't mean you know what? That doesn't invalidate.
I think me and Rudy can get a couple million people that feel the same way that we feel.
That does not invalidate my point.
If there's anything, I'm jealous because I want to be famous for nothing either.
Really?
Ooh, kinda.
To the gut.
I want to be rich. I don't want to be famous. I think that's
Well, fame brings rich.
Not all the time.
I mean, not all the time. There's plenty of rich people.
No. Infamous doesn't bring rich. Famous brings rich.
So what the fuck are we doing here then? Because this won't bring fame.
Because we infamous as shit.
Everybody bring infamy.
Talking about infamy, I don't know if you guys saw. I barely read it, but I saw that someone commented, "Hey, it's not too late for you guys. There's no party in hell. You guys can repent now," or something. Did you guys see that?
I didn't see that at all.
That's all spent shit.
How the fuck is it? I didn't write.
No, I'm just saying, like, when it comes down to religion, I leave that shit to you. I ain't got time for that shit, man. I already know where I'm going.
Yeah, that's in the dirt, and that's the end of it. Worm food, motherfuckers. Like,
I'm getting cremated.
Are you?
Yeah, and whoever's still alive, that's my friend and family member. They all get like a locket with my ash in it.
That's actually pretty hilarious. I'd wear that.
I'm right.
I don't want it. I don't. That's too morbid for me.
You keeping it,
that's
bitch?
Awesome. What? Yeah,
I don't. You know what? I can't do. I
can't.
That
ash,
like,
baby.
Mm-hmm. Everybody gonna get a little bit of my ashes.
Giving up the ash. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Rudy, what do you want when you die? How do you want to?
Me?
Yeah. What do you want to be done with your body?
I think I kind of like want to be shot into like the space and like sprinkles, if that's possible.
That'd be cool.
You know,
making enough money, anything's possible.
I want to be Stardust.
Yeah, I want to be like I want to be. Yeah, I want to
Rudy
be
want to
actual
be a star
Stardust.
boy.
I'm a motherfucking star boy.
That's great.
Well, I guess we're kind of done with the headlines, so I kind of want to get into the meat of the podcast, which is all of our stories that we want to talk about. So
Every season
one of the
starts
first,
with dicks.
well, sort of, because this next story is about Snoop Dogg's hot dogs. All right, Snoop Dogg. Wait, why did you take your headphones off? Wait, he took his headphones off and he walked away. Hey, Anthony, come back.
What the fuck?
What the fuck? What the fuck?
This guy really doesn't like Snoop Dogg's dogs. Damn, man. Snoop Dogg's dogs did that to him.
He was really mad about that, apparently.
Jeez, guy. Grow up, Spence. Hey.
So.
Oh, you gonna go ahead with that?
No, yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and keep going. What were you gonna say?
Hey, remember that time when we was in South Beach and that guy was trying to get in that door and you called him a dork?
No. I don't remember that.
We were drunk and the guy, Anthony was going back to Brandon's and he went in or something and he was waiting for Brandon to open the door and then there was like another guy came to the door and he looked like a nerd. He was like a straight up nerd.
But in the building or not where Anthony
he was in the
going?
same building Anthony was going in. And we both just looked at him because he was just scrambling. And it may have been me, but I'm gonna say it was you. Me and you looked at
it was you. I think it was you. I think it was you.
Anywho,
yeah.
You looked at me and I looked at you and you looked back at the guy and then you said dork and then I just busted out laughing.
It was you, I think, because I've heard you call people dorks before.
You just got
Yo, Anthony, you went to get booze and to smoke pot, dude. You are partying today. You are partying in hell with us today,
and
I appreciate
horrible.
you. Why? Why?
I grabbed the beer. I chugged the first one before literally while I was driving back to the house. Then I had another one when we sat down.
How the
and
fuck
then
you dropped those beers so quick?
That's what I'm so stupid because I didn't eat any breakfast. So now I'm just
Neither have I. And I had a vodka drink and now I'm drinking a White Claw. And I haven't had any breakfast yet.
What the fuck is wrong with y'all two? Like why are y'all doing that?
I don't. You
No, you know what it is? We have addictive personalities and we like to party.
Okay, sure.
But look at the payoff for this shit. Y'all hurting. Like neither one of y'all want to keep doing it.
That's what addictive means, man. We have to keep doing it. We don't want to keep doing it. Yeah. No, I'm so.
You don't get it, man. You don't
get it. You've never had an addiction, and it shows, bro. It shows. Your privilege is showing right now, dog.
God, I'm trying to talk y'all off the edge, and y'all still going. Like
both of y'all jokes out of it. I know. So I hate myself.
That is really an addict. Y'all trying to laugh this shit off for real. Like, jokey joke. Yeah, we really like drinking. Well, I'm not gonna drink no more. But I just told this motherfucker that, man, I really should stop. Rudy literally said that shit when you were going to the store. That was like, damn, I really went through this vodka already, man. I should really stop. I should really slow down a bit. And then the motherfucker poured another drink.
Cheers.
It's cheers, buddy. I'm glad to know we're on the same road. Where's your drink?
Clinkies.
I drank it already, but I'm actually monitoring myself.
Can I fucking talk to you guys about Snoop Dogg's hot dogs, please?
Okay, I'm gonna let you go. I did smoke before I drank, so that's why I'm kind of slowing compared to you guys.
Oh, because he's on chill mode.
Yeah.
And we're on rage mode.
Yeah, y'all on roid rage bullshit. I ain't got time for that shit.
Don't worry. I'm about to join you, Jarvis.
So Snoop Dogg has filed a trademark for Snoop Dogg's hot dog brand called Snoop Dogs. Just let that sit in.
This is called Snoop Dogs. Do they have the double G's in them? DLG?
Yeah, it has double G's in it.
So it's literally just his name.
So Snoop Dogg was on Jimmy Kimmel's and on Jimmy Kimmel Live, and he presented his like hot dogs, and he's like, and I'm gonna quote Snoop Dogg. He's like, "This is a hot dog. Oh, cuz I ain't never eaten a motherfucking hot dog." He said, "If that's how they make hot dogs, I don't want one. I'm good." And because of that, he made his own hot dogs, and that's how that story started. Because Snoop Dogg doesn't eat hot dogs, so he wanted to create hot dogs. Is there something?
Yes.
Is there some homophobic thing with people not eating hot dogs because it's like a dick shape?
Can I?
Something I'm missing?
Can I go first?
Go for it.
Yeah. I'm proud to say that I am immature as fuck, and I'm never going to change. I don't like things the shape of organs. Like, I don't like it. I don't like fucking hot dogs. Like, if a hot dog has to be fucking delicious looking as fuck for me to go grab that shit and eat that shit. Because first of all, when you're eating a hot dog, you're around multiple people. You don't just eat a hot dog by yourself. Like, because then that's a problem. If you're sitting by yourself eating a hot dog, I think you're a murderer. That's just me. So for me, I don't like things the shape of a dick. I don't want to eat a dick. Like, that's literally me sitting there with a fucking hot dog on a bun with relish and mustard on it. If I was to do it, ketchup on a hot dog, you're a murderer. But if I had a hot dog,
what?
I said what I said. Look, don't you look like a murderer right now? You think?
I love hot dogs. Hot dogs are amazing.
So
I don't shy away from hot dogs
amazing.
in public.
I mean, the only thing missing from a hot dog is a vein. If you get a hot dog with veins in it, then like it's really, really fucking disgusting. So, and me being childish as I am, I picture that there's a vein on the fucking hot dog, and I don't fucking want it. So that's why I don't eat hot dogs.
All right. Well, you know what? I guess we're gay then because I enjoy a hot dog.
I will deep throat a hot dog all day, dog. I fucking love hot dogs. I would sit in my living room and literally, I don't boil hot dogs. That's disgusting. Boiling hot dog, you grill them, or but still, hot dogs, bratwurst. While I sit in the house by myself and fuck them up with some goddamn Lay's potato chips and a beer. Are you kidding me? That's a
day.
That's a noonday snack, baby.
That's an American day.
That's
right
an American snack. Jarvis, do you hate America?
America?
I got no problem with America, but it's gonna be really fucked up when we find out hot dogs ain't from America.
They're probably not, honestly. I mean, no, hot dog is a garbage food. I'd assume it's from America.
It's super American.
Yeah,
I bet you the first hot dog was like made in Germany somewhere during like a war or some shit. Watch.
The first bratwurst.
Well, okay. Well, bratwurst, yeah.
Like
and then the guy stole that idea and
sausage. We're talking about sausage.
Sausage and hot dogs are two different things. The Germans had a great German engineering. I mean, it's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. It's as much as it was a terrible thing at one point. It's a beautiful thing. Americans came through though and was like, "Yo, how can we fuck this up and make it just the worst?
Delicious.
Thing ever? Yeah, the worst thing you've ever eaten, but it tastes fucking great."
Yeah.
And yeah. Hot dogs, baby. They're cheap. They're
God.
effective. They're filling.
Long story short, I don't like dicks. I don't want to eat a dick, so I don't like hot dogs.
Hot dogs aren't dicks, people. So it's okay. Your hot dogs.
I think I know what a dick is and what a hot dog is, and I definitely one more than the other.
And what if they tell us the way hot dogs are made and they be showing those factory things, the way hot dogs made is just to throw you off, that it's really some kind of animal's dick the whole time?
Well, fucking checkmate.
Some magical animal that's delicious.
That just has a delicious ass dick. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I guess I like dicks then. I don't know. I might branch out and see where that takes me. There's a lot of dicks out there I haven't eaten yet, man. But this shit is amazing. That's all I'm saying.
Have you guys ever heard of Hotline Bling Sauce? No?
I heard of it.
Well,
but I didn't look at it.
Drake apparently put hot sauce in the condom, and I want to talk about it, okay? So I'm going to read you guys exactly what was posted. So, and you guys tell me if I'm right or wrong or whatever, because I know you guys have heard about it too. So Instagram model posted a story that she had an encounter with Drake, and she wrote it. Someone else wrote it through her, so it's not her words. But let me read to you guys exactly what it says. So it goes, allegedly Drake and the Instagram model met up on Instagram, and the two decided to link up for a few weeks. A few weeks ago, sorry. The model and Drake had a romantic encounter, and what happened next was crazy. After the party, they went back to his hotel. They smoked weed for a bit, and he asked if she wanted to have sex. Now, reading this, I was like, okay, anyone could make this up, but asking if he wanted to have sex sounds very Canadian to me. So I think this is probably true. She
Wait,
said she was very
what? You don't
what
ask,
what
you don't ask you don't ask before sex. Be like, hey, is this okay? Like consent. Consent is good. I get that. That's not. A Canadian thing.
I asked more about like what we're doing more than like can we do it, because if we're already making out, I'm not gonna, you know what I mean? What am I gonna keep asking? Like, can we keep kissing or something?
I know you don't
I'm
ask
not
if
gonna
you
do
can
that.
keep kissing, but it's like, oh, do you want to go to the bedroom? Do you want to, like?
Oh yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
right?
I mean,
okay.
yeah. Ask questions.
I don't think
Ask questions.
Yeah, I don't want. You do. You don't want to fuck with
fucking gentleman when you finna try to ravage that coochie. Like, who the fuck got time to
Hey
be
man,
nice? We know what time it is. Let Rudy get to the story. We're not gonna derail this.
All right, go.
So they smoked weed for a bit.
Romeo.
And he asked if she wanted to have sex.
Sorry,
Rudy.
I know. He keep throwing out ad-libs at me, and I just all right. Go ahead.
Casanova. Continue, Rudy.
You hear him?
Continue, Rudy.
Right?
I hear him. She said he was very intent on ensuring things were consensual. They started with a bit of foreplay. He rubbed and sucked her titties for a bit. Then he went to the bathroom and came out with the condom.
Now that's very Drake.
With a condom on.
That's
Sorry, with
Drake.
the condom on.
Yeah, that's very Drake.
She said he's about 7 inches thick and cut. They fucked for about 20 minutes. He mostly hit it from the back and eventually came inside the condom. Immediately after he went to the bathroom to dispose of it, she fished out the condom out of the trash, untied it, and put the opening end into her vagina. She was in for a surprise. She felt it like it was. She felt like it was pouring hot lava into her pussy. So now I don't think this shit is real, but if I'm a millionaire, famous person, maybe I might go through to extremes to not get people pregnant if there's not some kind of injection or tying my balls. I don't believe that, because I would tie my balls.
Because then you could reverse it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I got money.
You got the money to do so. Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like a lot of us have figured out how to dispose of a condom. And we don't have money. So yeah, I don't believe that.
Yeah, like for me to get money and be in those positions, if I was in those positions, I would be thinking to get rid of the condom every time, the way that I can get rid of the condom that nobody can't get to the condom.
Yeah, tie the end off,
right,
put that shit in your pocket.
Yeah.
That's it.
I'm just going to the sink and washing it and then burning it.
There you go. Dog, just keep it on you at all time, dog. Condoms on.
Irish Spring kills everything.
All that shit. Then you go downstairs, you watch a movie and shit. You have a good, and then when she leaves, then you dispose the condom.
That's it. You make sure when you get ahead, you watch her hands, because if you come in and she fucking going in with that hand, she gonna slide that shit right on the coochie lips. Watch it. You gotta watch it. That's all the advice the millionaires getting ahead.
You gotta watch it.
Watch her hands. Don't watch her mouth.
Motherfucker literally said sleight of hand. It's out there taking celebrities down.
Be like Gambit on that dick. Playing with the deck of cards. For you. Magic tricks all fucking days. Nothing up her sleeve. Cause that shit in a coochie. That bitch up.
Said nothing up her sleeve because that shit in her coochie.
You trying to figure out why you getting head and doves flying out of that bitch ass and shit. Like, what the fuck you had them shits at? Fucking magician up in this motherfucker. I'm sorry.
Fuck.
Go on. I don't believe she did that shit.
I don't believe it. I don't believe that this is a true story.
I'm sorry.
What about for jokesies? Would you do it for a joke?
What for a joke?
I could believe that story. Like, right? Like, I could believe that story. I could believe Drake being like, yo, okay, so I was fucking this girl the other day, right? And normally I would just, I tie it off, put it in my pocket, it's all good. I keep it on me, But this time I thought, wouldn't it be funny to pour some hot sauce in this shit and see if she actually tries to impregnate herself? And so I did it. And guess what? The bitch came out the bathroom, taco sauce. Like, I could see that being like, that's a story. But to actually do that, thinking like that, this is what Drake does every day. Every time he fucks somebody, he's got hot sauce like in his fucking in his mirror in the bathroom. You walk in Drake's bathroom, you snooping around. You're like, oh, I wonder what this hot sauce is for. That's interesting. That's an interesting choice. And then you go back and you fuck. Find out 20 minutes later what the hot sauce.
Here's all right. You know what? Where I'm going with this is that he's famous. This is obviously a fake story. But these things happen a lot where these things can't get traction because they're so ridiculous or whatever. And you get tied to these kinds of funny stories. So I'm thinking if all of us were to get famous and something ridiculous like this story gets posted around, do you lean into it and laugh about it? Or does it bug you because this is what people think of you that you might do something that ridiculous?
What the fuck you pointing at? Well, if I was living that scenario, I would lean right into that motherfucker because I'm playing in a whole different ballpark. At the end of the day, if I'm at that position and that shit was happening to me, I know what the fuck I got to lose and what the fuck I got to gain. So
make some hot sauce shirts.
That's it. It's gonna be hot sauce with like a little sperm, a little semen, like dipping it on stuff. Like you're gonna be shaking it,
and then you go on Hot Ones to promote it.
Boom.
Yeah, boom.
That shit.
See, that's how you have.
Hey, Drake,
that's how you have to think about all this.
Is Hotline Bling Sauce a real thing?
No, I made that up for the title.
Oh, so he didn't lean into it. Drake, holla at us, dog. We got ideas.
Because then we do it. We just call that bitch Dick Fire. That's what that shit gonna be.
Dick Fire.
It'd be a dick on fire, like flames coming from a dick.
No, wait, what? I guess.
The bottle, the hot sauce bottle. It'll be.
Oh, he's been talking about making a hot sauce bottle.
Yeah, so it'll be a shape of a dick, right? With two balls on the side.
That's amazing.
With veins.
All right. You'd use that, but you wouldn't eat a hot dog.
That's funny. I'm squirting hot sauce out of a dick bottle. That's hilarious. You right now, if there was bottles of dick hot sauce for fun right now on pre-order, would you not get some?
No,
I would, just to be a dick.
Probably not. That cashier gonna be looking at you like this shit going up.
No, I ain't saying buying that shit in the store.
Your ass,
hell no.
You take this shit home, put your ass. It's cheaper than a dildo at $1.99. You're taking this glass dildo home and you're shoving it up your ass, aren't you? And there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. If that's what you do with dick-shaped hot sauce bottles, that's on you, bro.
Dude, no, I'm buying that shit just like we had the fucking fake beef jerky that we told everybody was dog jerky. I'm having that hot sauce right there in the fucking counter. So anybody say you got hot sauce, I'm gonna say yeah, right there. Just to see if they still want the hot sauce whenever they go get that shit. See how much you want that hot sauce.
I'm coming to your house, and for the first time, I'm putting hot sauce on my fucking hot dog.
I'm taking a picture.
So, oh my god. So there's a thing that I ask myself a lot is, do we need this? What I'm getting, do I need it? So this is a question that popped up when I saw this, is like, do we need this? And Anthony, I'm going to play this for you, okay? This is an official trailer of a show called Bel Air, which is the life and experiences.
I don't need it. I already don't want it. I don't want it, dog. I'm good.
I'm going to play it. I'm just
telling you right now, my answer is not going to change.
From. Don't let her do that. Damn!
Jeffrey Thompson, house manager.
Well,
10 years is a long time.
let me show you around.
Where them dimes at?
Hillary. Let's go find you something fit for a friend.
What do you think?
I made you look.
Yo, Uncle Bill. I'm glad you're safe. We'll talk later.
Cause it's real.
Yo, is this really baby Ashley? You're a long way from home, Mom. Oh, damn. How you been? You know,
All right, stop.
Driving.
No spoilers. Stop, because I'm into it.
There
now.
is no spoiler. What do you mean? What spoilers? What spoilers?
Just stop, because I want to
There's
watch
no
it. Because I
spoiler.
will watch it. I want to watch it now. I will watch it now. That was enough. That actually looked dope. I'll check it out.
For irony, you mean it looks dope, or for reals it looks dope?
For a different side of the story, and it's told by Will Smith, that would be hilarious. It'd be hilarious to see what Will Smith thinks it looks like to be a kid coming from the hood and being like he's been out of the hood for so long. I think that'd be great. I want to see that story.
Him and Quincy Jones did that in 1991, 92. They already did that.
They did it. That's what I'm saying. And I'd love to see Will Smith do it himself now. Like I'd watch that. I mean, at least an episode. No? Is it out yet?
No, you get to watch it Valentine's Day.
They already know you're gonna fall in love. They know you're gonna fall in love with that shit. I'm gonna watch an episode. Jarvis. No to that.
Jarvis ain't watching. I know Jarvis ain't watching that.
I'm not watching it. I like. What are they, Nigerian or some shit? Like they moved to Bel Air from like they're weird as fuck. Uncle Phil's like moving weight. Like, what the fuck is this shit?
Jeffrey was fly as shit though, bro.
They all were like fucking from fucking Black Panther or some shit. Like, what the fuck was going on?
They all did get exported from Wakanda. To Bel Air. the one had trendy ass haircuts. That's what I'm saying. I want to see that. Fuck y'all.
I guess I'm weird because I'm not weird. I like nostalgia. Like these reboots and shit like that. If you're gonna reboot it, I'm like, if however long ago the movie came out, the TV show came out. If it left the way it went off and you're rebooting it from the memories I know of the shows and episodes, that's how I want to go back into it. It's kind of, I guess they got to come to the times now and try to do it. But me personally, I'm not interested in the shit.
I am.
No, here's the thing. Here's why it doesn't work for me. Automatically. Is because they're taking a story that we already know and they're making it serious.
Yeah, they're making it for the now.
And they're making it drama and they're making it serious. And it's just
what's
like...
wrong with that? It's a reimagining.
Tell another story. Tell another story.
Sure. You think it's going to be a one-for-one copy of the show? That's the whole point of saying I'll check it out. Because they're reimagining. I'm not opposed to that. It's a different generation. I'm not opposed to that.
I guess my whole thing is just like Star Wars people that get real pissed off. If it's one way that I remember it, that's how I want to remember it. I don't want it to be changed. I don't want it to come back and be a whole different story with beloved characters that I know, any franchise and shit like that. It don't work for me. For me, that's just me.
It comes, you know what? It comes across like forced, and it comes like they're trying too hard, and that automatically it's just like,
yeah.
Does it? Maybe I got the blinders on because I've been drinking. I'm smoking. Everything about life is good right now, so I'm just like, oh yeah, I'll check that fucking out. Put it on, motherfucker. Like, I don't know.
Do you understand if you ask somebody in their 20s, they didn't know Will Smith was a rapper?
Of course, that's what I'm saying.
But that's what I'm saying. This is what they're gonna know of the Fresh Prince now because the
fine.
episodes they're watching. It's fine with me. It's fine for them. That's what I'm saying. That's cool for whoever's. Yeah, for me, and I'm not knocking the people that's gonna watch it, but I don't want to get get up to social media and people saying, "Oh, did you see last night's episode of the Fresh Prince?" Like, shut the fuck up, man. Like, what?
I don't think. First of all, I don't think anybody's gonna sit down. Like, I wouldn't sit down and watch it week to week. I'll wait for the season to be over, and then I'll hit play. And if it keeps going, and I keep enjoying it, I'll finish it. If it doesn't, I'll turn it off where it falls. I did the same thing with that one show we was talking about, Jarvis. That shit. Mm-hmm. I was into it for a minute. I started the third season. I was like, all right, I'm done. Like, I'm just done.
I never picked it back up after the third season.
I'm done. I got 3 episodes into the third season. I don't care about this character story anymore. I don't see that like the Will Smith Fresh Prince of Bel-Air produced version would be. It doesn't look so bad that I'm like, I'm never gonna touch it. There's a lot of shows that come out and a lot of them are terrible, and that didn't look like one of them.
But see, this is the cool thing, I guess, for me. I already have my feelings towards it, and my feeling is I'm not gonna try that shit. Your feeling is you're gonna give it a try. So it's interesting to see after you watch it, what are you gonna do from that point on? Because my feeling is still gonna be the same, and you're either gonna continue to watch it, or are you going to come over to this side?
I'm going to your side.
So
Sure.
that's the interesting thing, because however it goes, I'm going to still feel the same way about it.
Yeah.
So no, go for it. Sorry, I interrupted you.
No, it's okay. I was just going to ask Jarvis a quick question because I know you like Marvel, you like anime. Speaking of TV shows, have you seen that Hit Monkey shit yet on Hulu?
It's just cool. It's just cool as fuck.
Is it good?
Yeah, it's just a monkey killing people.
All right, you finished the whole season.
Nah. It's you know how this world goes. When you're watching in one series, then another series comes out on a Tuesday, so then you're interested in that shit. And oh my God, you're 5 episodes in. Here's Wednesday. There's a new series out. So, man, I don't know what. I've watched so many series. I don't know what comes on what platform anymore.
Yeah, no, that's fair. No, I was only asking because though, like I put it on last night as I was going to bed because I was just like I just wanted like some animation, something on, and so I put it on, and about
set the mood.
Nah, well, it actually ruined the mood. It's just a different story.
Yo, that instant reminded me one time when I put something on a date and ruined the mood.
Oh God,
dude! We went to the theater to go watch this movie called Contagion. I don't know if you ever saw that movie.
I heard about it.
It's with like Gwyneth Paltrow and a bunch of other motherfuckers. It's about a disease that kills everyone on the planet. Yeah. It was such a downer, dude, that we just ended the night early, bro. I never saw that girl again. So my suggestion to anybody dating out there: don't watch shit that's depressing or fucking scary or fucking. Dude, that movie was so hardcore, dude, because it was showing people dying from a disease. And I'm like over here trying to probably have sex with her after
she don't want no skin to skin contact.
No, she's like, nah. You might have that boy.
Yeah, I'm straight. I'm straight.
You might have that contagion.
All right, yeah. So we all agree that shit gonna suck. It's only gonna get one season from Peacock. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you.
It gets two. Fuck you.
Fresh Prince. Oh, he took a gun out because they was fighting on the basketball court and shot it in the air because his friend was getting beat up. Oh my God.
Yeah, so Anthony made me stop the trailer early, but that's what happens. He shoots a gun, so he's
you know what, Rudy?
Charged.
I'm sorry.
He gets a gun
Play
charge.
it. Force his hand. Let him finish the trailer.
You know what? You know what? You're right.
Wait, pause.
You're right.
Wait, real quick,
right.
before you move on. I haven't moved. I'm paused. My body has been paused. Let me move over so y'all can see what the rest of my body is doing. I don't care. I don't care. Play the fucking clip. Play it.
Go ahead.
You know what? All right. You know what? Because of your insolence.
You're protecting yourself right now. You're protecting yourself right now. But hopefully, after you finish the next minute or so of this trailer, if you still feel the same way, hey, your pride is real strong, son.
Yeah. All right. Go ahead. I started this shit saying I didn't want to see it though.
Do you know why I'm here from Philly?
Scrapping the bull court. Got nasty.
Who do that? Was it you?
Now some bad man from Philly want to deal with you. Well, I moved mountains to get you here. So here's the story. Came to Bel Air for a better education. Simple. Be patient. Give this a real chance.
We have a different set of rules here, okay? If you want to do well, just keep your head down and follow my lead.
Whoa. Man, you know I'm a rep West Philly wherever I go. Yo, King, what's up, man? No love. Look around. These are my people. What?
From now on,
Steer clear.
welcome to Bel Air.
What the hell is my life?
Yo, chill out, bro.
Stop, Rudy. You can stop.
See, so y'all told me to watch. I was interested. It looks like the OC, but for black people. I love
Why?
the OC. I was a fan of the OC.
The OC.
Yeah, that's what it was. Because I was a fan of the OC. So yes, I will watch that. I will watch that simply because I was a fan of the OC.
And you know what? Your reasoning is okay with me. You gave me a reason why you're interested in watching it. So like, I'm not mad at anybody or picking fun at anybody that's gonna watch it, pertain to sit down and then, tell me that they're interested or they have interest, that they gave 45 minutes to a show, however long the episodes are. I understand it now.
I mean, I'm not pretending to have interest. I'm interested. I'll watch it. What about about the other one, the Saved by the Bell reboot? That not the one that
I don't watch it. I don't watch it because it's a reboot. For today, it's a reboot on something that I grew up on watching and loved. For today, I don't watch it.
All I'm saying is that looked terrible.
Anyway, let's move on from this because we're gonna be on this forever. So I don't know if you guys ever had like a thought, just a random thought about the friend group, and just a kind of a random like, hey, like I wonder if X and Y, Jarvis or Anthony or whoever did this, thought about this, or would they think this is funny? I have those all the time that I always want to like throw at you guys. And randomly yesterday,
I get this nigga $5 if he was on the street right now.
I heard.
I'm sorry, Rudy.
You look like a vagrant. You look like a vagrant. Dude.
Man, you like the best panhandler there is, dog. But you panhandling in like Long Beach or like fucking Beverly Hills, like Pacific Coast Highway, dog.
That's where I saw I get my style from.
This thought has to deal with you, actually. So that's why it's fun. So, this is very Los Angeles. I thought about you. Yesterday I heard this. I randomly had this song in my head, just out of nowhere. I don't know why. Maybe there is a God. And I was just like, hey, like, has he ever danced to this song? I know you love to dance, but have you ever danced to this song, dude?
Yeah, man, I go to work.
Hell yeah. Yes.
Like Squirrel. Looking for your girl. Just listed in my cat daddy. Not
get it.
Just call him. I'm calling him. Swisher full of nuggets. Daddy call it Linda. Baby got ass. Shelty call it Dennis. UPS Jackson's getting with the liver. Cat daddy when I dug it. Cat daddy when I met her.
Lord have mercy.
Competition see the crease. They surrender. Smoke a wide clef kush. Now I'm gone to the river. Move your arms like you wheelchair stuck. Drop low, grab your shoulder like a fucker. Tip power 106, bang this shit. Big up to my bro Sam, he the king of this shit. Call me Stunt Bob, crack that. Bitch, I go to work, do my cat daddy. Call me Stunt Bob, stack of Krabby Patties. Bitch, I go to work,
Oh man, there go your answer, Rudy.
Yeah, thank you for answering it.
You're welcome.
I got nothing to say. It was all said right now.
I was like, I wonder if he ever danced to this, because I've never seen it, but now you blessed me with that memory. I'll never forget.
Yo, he danced to it so much that he didn't even do the cat daddy the whole time he was dancing to it.
He didn't ask me if I ever did the cat daddy. I've never done that.
He was dancing so much to the song. He didn't even do the cat daddy the whole time he was dancing.
I've never done the cat daddy. Not once. But I danced to the cat daddy. That was my shit.
Oh my god. That's such a you song. Oh my god.
Oh Lord have mercy.
I'm curious. What does that mean? Such a me song.
That's a good question. I think something that you know what's a you song? Something that I wouldn't dance to.
Hey, that makes sense right there.
Play it again.
No.
Play it again.
I gotta give him what he wants.
Thanks, man.
You're too short, I'm too long. I'm in the club.
Chris Brown in that shit. You telling me niggas don't dance to this? You can turn it off. Not saying we endorsing Chris Brown. I'm just saying the hottest high yellow dancing nigga on the scene was in that video. You gonna tell me niggas ain't dancing to that shit?
Did you call him High Yellow?
Nope.
Yeah, that's spot on. No, keep that shit. That shit was spot on. But High Yellow is a house nigga in some fucking cultures.
Oh, shit, man. Fuck me, man.
Oh, God.
He got to take a bath first.
Oh, what happened?
Hey, wait,
Rudy just left, man.
He just hung out the
he felt so bad he left.
Oh, dude, that thing just Cut me out.
Man, that shit was so racist. That shit turned off.
Rudy Scream said, "We too woke for this. Time to go to sleep. Go to sleep on these things."
Yo, somebody was on the other end of Riverside IT was cut it. Whoever monitoring our shit, but they cut that shit. They spit yoo-hoo all over the screen and then cut that shit off.
Strawberry yoo-hoo too, dog.
Fucking dork.
Oh boy.
Strawberry yoo-hoo. Oh my god.
I do. This strand is called freshly mowed grass. This shit sharp.
This one's called Push.
You're gonna feel good when it's done. Accomplished.
This one's called Lawnmower Man.
Lawnmower Man.
So I wanted to play one last thing for you guys. Actually, two last things. So I know we play on our name a lot, Friends Partying in Hell, and we're just starting to get a lot of, not a lot, but we're starting to get already people religiously inferring our name is a little heathenistic, I guess.
Jeez.
So I wanted to play you guys a little advice from a church, and I'll give you some context. So you call Pastor Richard, okay? And you get some advice from Pastor Richard, and the caller is calling about a lady problem that she's having, and she wants Pastor Richard to kind of like give her some advice about an issue she's having with her period. And this is what Pastor Richard has
First
to
of all,
say,
I don't trust him because they call him Pastor Dick for short.
Well, there you go.
How about your cycle? Is it pretty good? It starts and it stops at all the right times?
I don't know. It's been spotty.
Yeah. You need to understand that it's coming from one place, and that's because you're not going to church enough. It's God's way of bringing you back to church. As soon as you start going there,
okay, I keep that in mind.
There'll be less clots. You know those clots, you have the long ones or whatever. There'll be less kind of chunks and things like that. It won't be and it'll be more clean.
Why is this fool so intimately familiar with what periods look like? That's like a fetish to me.
That's what I was just gonna say, bro. You
Right?
getting off on
Okay.
that type of shit, man.
Yeah.
Like nasty ass fuck. What's 909 area code? Let me Google this shit right quick. It's probably somewhere. Probably in the Bible Belt somewhere. Fucking pervs.
It's more like the Bible's pants.
Dog.
The
Bible's underpants.
Wait. Just so everyone can listen to the genius of that. This is in the Bible Belt, and he said this is in the Bible's pants.
All right, no, I don't think it's in the Bible Belt. It's in San Bernardino County. San Bernardino.
Yeah. California reinvents the wheel every time it's going without a squeak. Like California is all about that shit. Like, oh, you're a religious person? Okay, here's Scientology. Like California is known for that shit. So I wouldn't, this guy's out here talking about periods are God's way to send you back to church. That just feeds into the church's fucking misogyny too, because it's just the way they wrote Mary out of the Bible. You know what, Jarvis, you were right. Just leave the religious shit to me, and I won't bore you guys with it.
That's all I can always trust in you. The good hands of the Saints of Latter-day Saints.
Thank you, Anthony.
The Church of Latter-day Saints. Thanks, Spence.
I'm not gonna get into it. Not on the podcast. That's not what we do here.
Wait, did he leave? Did he leave?
No, he Oh, this motherfucker right here, man.
Oh
Dog, he is having the time of his life today, man. He is gonna sleep all day after this shit. Holy fuck, man. See, he texted me, sorry, had to vomit. I told you. Did I tell you he was probably throwing up when he left out the other time? The man chugged.
Sorry, had to vomit.
The man chugged 4 beers.
4 beers?
He chugged 4 beers. He said he chugged one before when he was getting out of the car.
Well, yeah, one before.
And then he had 2 when we started, and then he just had another one.
Damn, I thought he's like on at least on his.
He drunk 3 by sitting there, by sitting on the fucking podcast. He was drinking. He had 3 beers, and he drunk 1. I don't want to say we drank and drive, but he drunk 1 in the car.
Oh man, this fucking podcast is going off the rails today.
Dog, he was trying to focus when he first sat down. When he first sat down, he was trying to focus. He took his glasses off, and he started making his eyes bigger. You didn't see that shit? He was shaking his head like Beavis and Butthead for like a fucking full second or 2.
Man, I don't believe he threw up. I mean, I believe he did, but I also believe, like, come on, man, you have a stronger stomach than that.
Man, dude, this isn't 15 years ago. Stomachs don't fucking work like that for men, dog.
Anthony!
That shit doesn't work. It's science, my nigga. It's fucking, you know what? If it's not real science, it's bro science. That shit don't work like that, man. That shit catches up with you. Them shits hurt.
Damn, he drank too much then, too quick.
Dog, it's fucking 1:00 in the afternoon. You're gone too. Where the fuck is everybody going? What the fuck? Would you get your arrow away from that shit?
I don't know what happened.
See, that's why I'm not drinking no more for the rest of the fucking day, because of you two fucking idiots. You two fucking assholes. Y'all just keep fucking exiting out of the fucking shit.
wait, no. He's like, I think I'm done. He's like,
there's a science to this shit. You can't drink what you used to drink when you were 21.
He said, I can't. I feel terrible. I was like, just come back just to end it. Okay, he said, okay. So he's coming back.
Dude, he said before the podcast started that he was putting on sunglasses.
He was already in the mood.
He was already in the mood to not fuck with this shit. He said before we even started recording, hey, I'm going to put my sunglasses on.
Oh, fuck. Man, I'm going to have a lot of editing to do, man. Oh, man.
Oh,
I got so much shit to cut up.
Shit. This is ridiculous.
All right, we're just going to end. We're going to end it when he comes back.
You people are animals.
Animals.
Shit don't work like that, man. That shit hurt. I got a 3-drink minimum when I go out now. I pace myself like that when I go out. If I get my first drink, if that bitch strong, I already know the next 2 finna knock my ass out. It's because I'm old, bro. That shit hurt. For me, at least, drinking hurt for me now.
Anthony.
It's not great.
Is that number 4? Told you, Rudy.
All right. Well, this is number 3 for me. So I feel you.
This motherfucker poured 2 more vodka drinks after he told me he wanted to stop after the first one.
No. I just did one. Yeah. White Claw is vodka. White Claw is vodka. No, you're right.
After you told me you was gonna pace yourself, you poured 2 more drinks.
Oh man, yeah. I'm gonna have a weird night tonight, guys. So expect a bunch of texts from me tonight. So we started the podcast pretty sober, and we've been drinking and smoking, and I think we're at our limit. So I think this is probably the best time to cut it and say thank you for everyone that listens to us. Hopefully the edit that I made out of this podcast makes sense, because we were fucking all over the place. But you know what? This is what we do, guys. This is the friends, and this is how we party. And this is the reason why a lot of friends that we've had don't make it, because after one moment of partying, they don't want to party ever again. They're partied out.
Yeah,
so
you're making it sound like 4 beers and 3 vodka drinks is hardcore.
He's making it sound that way. This is proof. This whole fucking production that we just did right now is showing the fucking proof.
Hang on.
I'm not mad. This was fun for me.
All I'm saying, it's only 12:30. It's a long day. There's plenty more to come.
Oh my god! When you said 12:30, I forgot that you don't live in the same time space.
No.
And I was like, what?
No, I got plenty of responsibilities coming, but I'm gonna knock those out. I'm just gonna do it with a drink. We're just gonna, it's Friday.
Hey,
hey, just leave it there. Hey, that's it. Hey, because he couldn't even think. He was like, I'm done with this shit. My brain fucking wants to come out of my ear right now.
This is Friends Partying in Hell.
Prince?
Thank you guys for listening. Friends, this is all Buds. Buds partying in heck.
Look out for that underwear line coming out pretty soon.
Buds partying in heck. I love it.
We got brimstone fire boxer briefs for the man.
Yo, do we have any wholesome friends that can take over for us one day and we call it Buds Partying a Hack? Do we have that can do that?
I'm sure we could find somebody.
I feel sorry for that group of people that would do that because
what?
Oh my
no,
God.
I feel sorry for them. Like, why do that? Don't be an extension of us. That's
no, but they're like better version of us.
They're better. Much better.
Yeah.
I don't
socially accepted.
I wouldn't like them. I wouldn't like
You
them.
wouldn't like and that's why it's called Friends Partying in Hell and not Friends Partying in Heaven.
Exactly.
That party would be so boring.
Who wants to party with fucking what do you have in heaven? Count Dracula? No, wait. Nah, they have
Dracula's
saints,
not in heaven.
Saints.
How much you want to bet?
Jeebus
Jeebus?
is there.
Yeah, Jeebus is there too.
Jeebus is there.
This man slurring his words, man. Cut this shit off, man. He called us Prince and then Jeebus.
Bye, guys.
Save me, Jeebus.